Hello, everybody. It is Georgia Ashahra here. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for coming and seeing this live, wherever you're seeing it. It doesn't matter when you're seeing it. It's all relevant. Just wanting to send you all so much love and gratitude. Everybody who's been here since the moment I've started this channel, to people who are joining recently. I'm seeing more people, which is really nice because I am becoming more active and more consistent as well. By the way, just say hello when you jump in. So yeah, I've just got two things to share with you, and I'm going to share them in a way that I explain my story and my backing of why I'm doing the things that I'm doing, and yeah, give some context. And not just the context, but I feel a lot of people could actually resonate with this experience, and my thoughts, my feelings, and my process that I've been going through the last couple of years, leading up to making this decision. So, well, you will know I'm someone who predominantly has been sharing a lot about light language, light codes, and things like this. Because it is the core of me. You know, I really awoke to this this modalities, if you want to call them, just my channeling, my galactic star, cosmic divinity is expressing through me in these ways, and the healing started to come through and wanted to be shared. And yeah, and it just was such a beautiful exploration that I was so compelled and knew that was a part of my path to share as well. And doing it in my local area was maybe not going to get anywhere, and I wanted to share with many people. And I love how we can do this here, and sharing meditations as well. I've always loved giving and receiving meditations. I think that they are the very core pillar of our healing journey and staying close to our pure soul essence. So whilst I've been doing all of that, I also have unraveled so many different things on the path. I've got so many different healing modalities and things that I do, and one of those have been working with the womb and sacred feminine arts. And I felt like when I started to bring this in, I wondered if for myself whether this was more the directory that I was going in, and there was going to be less of the light language stuff. But it really wants to merge together. I mean, the mentorships that I offer are a merging of that people get their light codes, and they get the somatic movement alongside those things, because I was obviously seeing within myself and within clients that I was seeing that, receiving lots of light codes and things, there wasn't enough integration somatically in the body. And sometimes there was still a lot of trauma and a lot of old programming and beliefs and things like that held in the body that really needed releasing. And we can sit and we can go into meditation and do vowel clearing and releasing. But to me, there's something very core important with addressing it through the body and actually releasing it physically and having that physical release with the body, because the body holds and stores these things through ancestors and lifetimes and so forth. So anyway, I'm going off about that now, and there's many other videos where I speak about this. So there's a merging of that, and there's obviously other things that I do, but I really wanted to feel that expression. And where I'm coming from now is basically that Cosmic Heart is going to be called Georgia Ashahra, which is just my name. Ashahra is the sound vibration through my soul lineage that we're using to carry this vibration through. Rather than just being Cosmic Heart. So it's Georgia and Georgia and Ashahra. It's like that merging of me, the human, and my soul essence and frequencies and star family. It's like all of that merging together and working together in coherence in this lifetime. Why we're doing that is because this is why I've incarnated, is to bring this information, bring the awareness, help with humanity's consciousness, and the crystalline frequencies and all these different things, right? We could go into that, but that's really where we're at, and I want that flexibility within my being. If you look at, things as a business structure, right? So many times, this when you've got this sort of like brand identity kind of thing, and this has been popping up for me all over the place. And I'm like, I really feel like that within myself, that it's almost like I'm hiding behind this name. You can either look at it through this kind of structure or just as an energetic structure. Um, and for my soul development, it's really important to expand and to open and to be able to be the multidimensional being that I am, multi-talented, multi-gifted, and serving people in a multidimensional way. So I do work with women to clear the codes within their womb and their programming, but also everybody, but just it's a slightly different thing. And I want to be able to hold both of those things through what I'm doing. And I think holding myself under Cosmic Heart kind of keeps me behind something. It's a very energetic thing. It's technically me still, because everything that I do is really, I'm linking into the Cosmic Heart. I feel like my soul, my staff, I mean, everything is from the Cosmic Heart. This is why I called it that. And also have a much bigger vision with the Cosmic Heart space being a retreat space, having land where we're living on an eco community retreat space, and people can regenerate, work with crystals, healing, sounds, all of these different things. So I'm like seeing a much bigger vision with that name, but also allowing it to be released a little bit from my field, so I can just come from me, and people really feel and see me. I'm not hiding behind anything, and I'm not sort of in a box and in a structure that isn't me anymore. It's not fully me. There's a lot more here, and I see a much bigger vision, and I want to be able to be flexible in that. So that's just a little update, and I wanted to share the why and the how and the sort of navigation of that, because I think that other people can also resonate with that feeling of, when we sometimes create something, we create these perspectives, and we create these beliefs and ideologies of how something should be or what should be. And then we can't feel that we can even break free from that ourselves, even though that might be something we've created, but we don't know how to uncreate that. So yeah, I'm just taking that initiative and that calling. I'm really seeing that as a collective thing. I'm seeing that, and I feel like just energetically, it's going to allow me to feel and be a lot more free in this space. And maybe people out there will be able to feel that and receive that. That there's not this kind of confusion of this is what we think Cosmic Heart Space is, and why is she doing that? Is that's not a Cosmic Heart Space thing or something like that? And we're actually seeing like, well, this is Georgia Ashahra, and this is everything that is encompassed within this frequency, which is the Cosmic Heart, and it's the Cosmic Womb as well. So that's that. And the exciting thing that I'm going to be launching today, and you can receive it now if you wanted to go onto the website to get hold of it and start activating that, or you can just sign up to the email list to receive an email tomorrow that will go out that will explain it in more detail. But it's an online membership. I've been wanting to do this for a while, but I've not been sure where I'm quite going to put that energy, because I am one of those people who is a little bit funny about social media and things, and where my energy goes, and how my light code art is used, where it is. And so far, there's something that I keep getting a nudge to do, is just to put it on the website. So the website is a Wix website that I use, and they have a membership thing as a part of it. So it's quite simple for me to upload the artwork there. All the meditations that you see on here, I'm going to be uploading them on there, so you can listen to those completely uninterrupted, if you know what I mean. And yeah, it's just going to be a nice space. It's going to be a space for community as well. People can communicate and talk amongst each other. And I'll be able to talk and share things as well that are going to be going on in the space. I'll share more about the light codes, the artwork, and this artwork as well. I'm going to be coming in and doing lives, creating the artwork, and we can do that live here on these platforms, but then I'm going to actually upload the artwork on the website, and I'll also have a Telegram chat connecting to the membership. So if you join the membership, you can then join the Telegram, and I'll upload it on there as well. So it's a safe space for the artwork, really, if anything, just so that's where it is. It's in a sacred space. I can hold temple energy around the membership. And it's a little bit harder for me to do that. I find once I put it on social media, I find that it can just go anywhere, and people are using it however. And so I need to really energetically align to something, and this is what is feeling really good right now. I'll share some embodiment practices and things like that on there. But yeah, it's completely free. It's really just so that we have a really good space to share some light codes, and maybe we'll even be able to do some group calls where people can who like to do light language writing or sounding. Maybe we can do group shares, and other people can start to bring stuff through as well. But again, I'm going to just play that by ear. But as it happens, there's already the membership. There's already some light code artwork on there that are from the last few lives that I did in, I believe, September. I think it was end of August, September was when I last did some live light language artwork. But if you didn't know on YouTube, because I don't share always live videos here, but I did get really sick coming back from Bali in the mid-September. So I've taken quite a bit of time out to heal and reconfigure everything. And here I am bringing this through, and very, very excited to share this membership. I love community. I want to connect more with my soul tribe, and that's what I'm calling in by doing this and creating a really beautiful safe space for us to connect and up-level our crystalline consciousness with light code artwork, and showing you how to do it with a somatic touch and having ritual and practice around these artwork. So it's not just looking at it and thinking, oh, that's beautiful, yeah, okay, and then leaving it. It's actually like there is some more depth to working with artwork, that we can actually really start to feel it in our cellular memory shifting and changing, and seeing a ripple out into the world of consciousness, and just healing ourselves with it. These are healing tools. Okay, so anyway, there we go. Thank you for all listening. If you need to reach out to me, you can reach out through the website. You can reach out through YouTube. You can reach out via email. I'm on Instagram. I'm kind of on Facebook, but I'm not really there. So the best thing is to join the membership. I'll be putting all of my energy into that space to hold space for there, and to be communicating and connecting. And so definitely get to me through the website is the best thing, which is now www.georgiaashahra.com. Okay, beloveds, have a wonderful evening. Thank you for joining me on a Sunday, or whenever it is that you do tune in to this video at a later date. Okay, bye for now.